Good evening, everyone here in Canada. Good morning in the Philippines, and good lunch to everyone anywhere in the world. Time check: it's already 10 p.m. here in Ontario, specifically in Niagara Falls. Okay, so hello, bro. Kumusta?
Hello mga kababayan, good day around the world to all Filipinos and non-Filipino viewers. Hello po, tayo po ngayon ay meron na namang morning with the Kuyas, morning in the Philippines or in Asia, and it's evening here in Canada. Ayan po mga kababayan. Hello. It started snowing here in Calgary. Nagsimula siya ng alas 5 ng hapon. It's still snowing now until 1 a.m. So yan po. Ingat po sa mga nasa Calgary. Alam niyo naman mga kababayan kung kayo nandito sa Canada, if it's the first snowfall, medyo maraming aksidente. So ingat po tayo. Drive safe. Um, Driving in snow is different from driving on the rain or in the regular weather. So keep safe mga kababayan.
Yes, and congratulations to everyone who have finished about to finish their program. Good luck sa finals po ninyo,
Yes.
sa mga current students, and also for those people who got their invitation for permanent residency. Congratulations. Mga
Yan.
clients natin, bro, pa-shoutout muna natin.
Ayan, shout out to all our clients from different parts of the Philippines and different parts of the world na talaga namang um, nakakuha ng invitation to apply under the health, under the regular express entry, nakakuha ng provincial invitation to apply under the PNP programs, mga kababayan. So, shout out din sa mga bagong PR natin at saka yung mga landed PR na nagtiwala sa atin. Kahit di sila nag-aral, may paraan din kaya nakaland sila ng PR. So, ito po yung mga serbisyong binibigay namin. And please do share this live mga kababayan. I'll discuss yun pong ating mga serbisyo na ino-offer sa Sun-Cor and sa Canadian Corrales Immigration. So we offer free LOA assistance, libre po ang ating LOA, and then libre din po yung PAL or yung what you call the Provincial Attestation Letter. Once you have that, you can apply for your study permit. If you have a spouse or common law partner, tandaan natin, we could only bring one. Hindi po pwedeng pagsabayin. So isa lang pong spouse or isang common law partner lang po ang pwedeng dalhin. Hindi po pwede ang mga anak as parang magtatayong spouse or common law partner ninyo. So kailangan po asawa nyo or common law partner para sa open work permit. So if you are planning to come to Canada with your spouse as an open work permit, kailangan po masters pataas ang inyong aaralin. If you are not able to qualify for masters, kunyari you are undergrad or high school grad, you go for the colleges. Pwede naman pong sumunod na lang ang inyong mga asawa pag kayo po ay worker na under the PGWP or the Postgraduate Work Permit Program. Kung kayo po ay visitor visa, you want to visit, kunyari kayo po ay may anak na pinadala sa Canada mag-aral, you want to visit them during their graduation, pwede po yung visit visa. Visa permitted extensions, there are cases na somebody wants to stay longer than their permitted stay, then you apply for an extension. So kung turista ka, you want to stay longer, apply tayo longer beyond the 6 months na binigay sa inyo. Kunyari, dumating ka yung 6 months mo, 1 to 2 months from that, birthday pala ng barkada mong matagal mo nang hindi nakita, gusto mo rin maka-attend sa 50th birthday or whatever, yun po yung mga visa extensions. Permit extensions would also be for your dependents and your own permit. Express entry po, this is one of the permanent residency pathways typical to international students. So you could fall under Canadian Experience class. Some people actually qualify after graduation kahit wala pang work experience through the federal skilled worker kasi tumaas yung points nila. Others go for the trades. Provincial nominee program under the express entry. Ito po yung pag yung mga provinces are nominating express entry applicants because they have a specific experience or skill set that the province needs. Super visa, if kayo po ay PR na and you want your parents to stay longer, hindi yung pa 6 months lang, taon ang bibilangin, dyan po tayo sa super visa. If you don't wanna study and you just want to be a businessman and put up a business in Canada, dun tayo sa mga entrepreneurial or startup programs. Sa family sponsorship po, kung PR na kayo, nag-asawa kayo ng hindi PR at gusto niyo makasama sila sa Canada, yun po yung spousal sponsorship. Or kung yung inyong parents, tinatawag na parent or grandparent sponsorship, dito rin po yan papasok. And then LMIA, alam naman natin, medyo magulo yung LMIA. Ang daming workers na nagiging student ngayon because there's pahigpitan sa LMIA. Parang mas mahigpit pa po in just my opinion and observation, para mas mahigpit pa yung LMIA kaysa sa study permit sa ngayon. Caregiver programs, once again, for those workers in Canada, March 2026 is when it will open. And then for workers outside Canada, the tentative date they mentioned is March 2027. And then the final frontier or the final ano ba, highlight of your Canadian journeys becoming an actual Canadian yourself. So dito po papasok yung citizenship. So all throughout, you get to see and anything in between, yun po yung mga ginagawa naming serbisyo para sa inyo. And I hope you can share this to your friends kasi ang pinaka malungkot na madinig, Kuya Nikki, yung sana nakilala ko na kayo dati, Kuya, para hindi
Yes.
nagka-problema yung papel ko. So we're not saying we're the best, we're the only ones correct, but um, we provide you with the right information, and this is what's the most important thing right now, with so many things being thrown at us online. Make sure you're getting the right information po. Ayan.
And of course, sa mga viewers po natin, once again, kami po ay we are licensed and registered immigration agency at saka education agency. Si Sun-Cor po is the education agency and nakikita niyo po si Canadian Corrales. Yan po yung ating visa team naman po. Kung nakikita niyo po sa likod namin, ayan po. Canadian Corrales
Ayan.
Immigration Consulting Services Corp. Yan po ay nagpapatunay na legal po kami na magpa-process ng mga visas. No, of course, with the licensed immigration consultant. So once again, before we introduce our visitor for today, I would like to request everyone to please help us share our live session for today. We have another visitor, another school visitor, and of course,
Yan.
it's one of the RCIP school as well. So the last time we discussed about RCIP, so you have already have knowledge, but this time, especially this school is located in Ontario. At I guess it's at the end of the Ontario, eastern part
Ayan.
of Ontario before going to tama ba? Going to Manitoba.
Yes, so if you're driving from GTA or the Greater Toronto Area, if
Mm-hmm.
you're driving and then you're gonna pass by Manitoba, this is one of the last places in Ontario you get to see. Na with the big city or airport, and then bago po kayo dumating ng Manitoba. So it's a nice place. It's we've been here, we've been in that place. We did a campus tour. We have
Mm-hmm.
students there. May mga iba na tayo, Kuya Nikki, mga graduate from this
Yes.
college na PR through RCIP or the regular federal program or through the PNP.
Yeah.
So
And not
the
only that, bro, this city, which is the Thunder Bay,
yan.
meron po silang airport. But to discuss further about Thunder Bay and the school, which is Confederation College, without further ado, please help us welcome. She is the representative of for Vietnam, Thailand, and the Philippines for
Yan.
Confederation College. We have Nok Bui. And hi, Nok. How are you?
Hi, thank you very much for inviting me to join the sharing section. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you very much.
Yes. Are you in Vietnam or in Thailand or in Philippines?
I'm based in Vietnam.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
so
Yeah,
beautiful
you're in
place.
Vietnam right now.
right. Yeah, yeah. Before I studied in Canada for 7 years,
Mhm.
I finished my college diploma and then university bachelor degree in Concordia University in
Oh,
Montreal.
nice.
Yeah, and now
Wow.
I'm in Vietnam. I'm based in
Did
Vietnam.
you guys? I mean, did you manage to transition from student to PR, or
Oh no, no, no. I just applied for a work permit for 1 year, and that's it. I came back Vietnam. I worked for Canadian consulate in Ho Chi
Mhm.
Minh City for
Wow.
6 years. Yeah, and then I
Which part of Canada did you study?
Montreal in Quebec.
Oh, Quebec.
Oh,
So
wow.
that's a French province.
Right. In a
So
French community. Yeah.
yeah,
I
so
think
you
for
know how to speak
Vietnam, there's
French.
a French influence for the country, right?
Oh, not no no
Not anymore?
no. Right now, a majority of young people they speak English.
Oh,
Mm,
okay. Okay.
perfect. So yeah, Nick, you look like a Filipino too. Not yeah. Not only I mean, not until you tell us you're from Vietnam. You know, we like us. Look at me and Michael. We're not really.
You
Uh,
could fool me, Ngok. If you told me you're from the Philippines, I wouldn't question you.
Oh, really? Yes.
Yes.
let me just try to narrow down. This will be good, right? Yeah. Okay. hmm Okay. How's the weather in Vietnam? No.
um, in Ho Chi Minh City, we only have two seasons, like dry season and rain season. And right now it's rain season. Yeah, we have
Oh.
rains every day. Yeah,
hmm
but it's not cold. Not
do
cold at all.
do you experience typhoon as well, or
Yes, yes. But in the north and central of Vietnam, but in
Hmm.
the south of Vietnam, everything is okay.
okay?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because in the Philippines we have two seasons too, right? Typhoon season and sunny season.
Oh, typhoon season.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
like
yeah.
30, about 30 typhoons a year.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
that's like 2 to 3 typhoons a month.
mhm, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, no, we're very excited for Confederation College. We will give you the floor. I hope everyone, please help us share this live session. There will be a very informative session about Confederation College and all
Hmm.
about Thunder Bay as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you. Do you
Yeah.
see my screen?
Yes, the floor is yours. We're gonna
Yes.
Michael and I will be
Okay.
on the side. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Um, so I'm gonna start by introduce the location of our school. Our school is Confederation College. We locate at in Thunder Bay City. So Thunder Bay is share the same border with the U.S., Minnesota of the U.S. So actually, our city is close to U.S. More than Toronto. Um, from Thunder Bay to Toronto is about 2 hour flight, and we are one of the sunniest city in Eastern Canada. In 1 year, we have about 300 days of sunshine, and because we have a lot of sunshine, we belong to top 10 cities that have the most outdoor activities in Canada. Um, Most of people in Thunder Bay they have a European culture. A lot of them are British, Italian, German, Finnish, and Thunder Bay is the largest city and the economic center of northwestern Ontario. The port of Thunder Bay is the largest inland waterway in the world, and Thunder Bay International Airport is the third busiest airport in Ontario. And our school is very famous for aircraft maintenance program, and our aviation department is located at Thunder Bay International Airport. So if you are looking for a program in engineering programs that easy to have jobs and good salary, you can consider aircraft maintenance program at Confederation College. In Thunder Bay, there are only two schools, Confederation College and Lakehead University. So our school is public school, and we have more than 7,000 students. And as you know, if you study a program eligible for PGWP for 2 years, you can stay to work in Canada up to 3 years after graduation. And my presentation just only highlight three main reasons why you choose Confederation College. Number one is that we have very low cost of living. Our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. Right now, our dormitory at Confederation College is only from $414 per month. So if you're looking for a school with low cost living, you can consider our school. Number two to choose Confederation College is that we rank second in Ontario for graduate employment rate. 91% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. The reason is that we receive support from Northwest Employment Works, which is Ontario employment. It's a from government. So it's Northwest Employment Works located right on our campus, which help our students to find jobs. So we rank second in Ontario for graduate employment rate. And number three, why you choose Confederation College is that we belong to RCIP immigration program, which gonna give you a pathway to get permanent residence in Canada. So basically, most students choose our school because low cost of living, easier to have jobs, and we belong to some immigration programs in Canada, especially RCIP. So I'm going to talk about the first one is that we have low cost of living. Our cost of living is only half compared to Toronto. In 2023, Thunder Bay was the city that had the lowest cost of living with the best quality of life in Ontario. And in 2024, last year, Thunder Bay was the most affordable city in Canada for housing. So right now, dormitory at Confederation College is only from $414 per month. So if we add food and other expenses, it's going to cost about $1,000 for living costs per month, which is only half compared to Toronto. And right now, international students can work part-time 24 hours per week with the minimum wage in Ontario is $17.60. So student can earn about $1,700 per month, but our cost of living is only $1,000. So if you work part-time, you can pay for your living costs at Confederation College. So basically, what you need to prepare is that you should have enough tuition to cover your tuition fee. So our tuition is the same as other public college in Canada. Our tuition is only from $17,800 per year. And this tuition already include bus pass in the city, health insurance, access to wellness center, everything is included. So if you add tuition fee and living costs, the total cost per year gonna be around 30,000 Canadian dollars per year. Again, if you work part-time, you can pay for your living costs. So actually the minimum thing you can prepare is that you should have enough money to pay for your tuition. Now I move to the second advantage of Confederation College is that we have very high employment rate. We rank second in Ontario for graduate employment rate. 91% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. The reason is that in Thunder Bay, there are only two schools, Confederation College and Lakehead University. So all companies and organizations in Thunder Bay have to hire students from us. The second reason is that Northwest Employment Works, which is Employment Ontario service provider from government, is located right on our campus. So Northwest Employment Works help our students to write resume, cover letter, and train for job interview. And especially they collaborate with Confederation College to organize a lot of fairs, job fairs throughout a year. For example, we have job fairs for aircraft maintenance program, job fairs for social services and healthcare, job fairs for international students, and also some companies like Walmart or Bayshore Healthcare if they need someone, they can go directly to our school to organize a seminar and collect CV right away. So that's why our student easy for our students to have jobs. And for those students who are looking for to work for our school on campus jobs, you can go to our website and apply. Most of our students gonna apply to work as student brand ambassador, which is help our school to promote Confederation College, to make videos, do social media, or you can apply to work as office assistant, lab assistant, library assistant. So just go to our website and apply for on-campus jobs. For scholarships, in this December 1st, we're going to open application for entrance scholarships. Right now, we have four types of entrance scholarships. Regional entrance scholarships, President's Global Excellence Award, Innovators in Applied Learning Award, and Community Resilience and Service Award. So we're going to open in December 1st, and you can apply. The first one is Regional Entrance Awards. We have only 7 awards for Vietnam, Philippines, and Thailand. So the price is 1,500 Canadian dollars. It's applied for most of our programs, but not nursing and personal support workers. Yeah, we apply for many programs list here, but not nursing and personal support worker. The eligible for this scholarship is that you have to have unconditional offer. It means you have to meet all requirements. You have to meet all admission requirements already, and you pay for your deposit. The deposit is $2,500 when you accept our letter of acceptance. And this scholarship will be given to you on first come first serve basic, and we only have 7 prize for Vietnam, Philippines, and Thailand. So yeah, this one just a first come first serve. And the biggest scholarship at our school is $6,000. It is President's Global Excellence Award. The purpose of this scholarship is to recognize exceptional academic achievement with leadership. So it's eligible. So it's applied to all programs. So you can apply for this scholarship. Only one prize only for all markets. Only one prize, and you're gonna submit your transcript, one reference letter, and you have to write a summary 300 words about your leadership activities. We also have a scholarship of $4,000. We call it Innovators in Applied Learning Award. This award to highlight someone with projects, applied learning, startups, joining in competition or capstone projects. So you have to submit portfolio, and you have to write a solution brief, 400 words, to explain about your project, your portfolio, where you can apply your innovative ideas in your project. So this price is $4,000. And the last entrance scholarships is $3,000. We call it Community Resilience and Service Award. This scholarship to recognize those students who contribute to community service, caregiving. So you have to write a statement of 500 words and with a recommendation letter from a community leader. Besides entrance scholarships, we also have in-program scholarships from $500 to $2,500. So when you study at our school, if you have good academic performance, you can apply for in-program scholarships. So now I'm going to move to the last part, which is our immigration programs. In Northwestern Ontario, we need about 2,300 immigrants each year for the next 20 years. And that's why Confederation College belongs to some immigration programs in Canada. Today, I'm going to highlight two programs, which are RCIP, Rural Community Immigration Pilot. This pilot implemented from January 2025, and another immigration program called REDI, Regional Economic Development Through Immigration. And REDI has been implemented from January 2025 as well. So the first one is RCIP. RCIP, actually before it's called RNIP. RNIP already run from 2019, and it was very successful. That's why government of Canada want to expand this immigration program. So right now there are 14 communities in this immigration program, and Thunder Bay is one of the 3 largest and most popular cities in RCIP. The requirements of RCIP is that actually it's not required you to study in a community in RCIP, but if you study in a college and a community, if you study in a college or university in the community belong to RCIP with 2 years, you can get exemption from work experience. It means that the advantage of RCIP is that you don't need to have 1 year work experience if you graduate a 2-year program from a college or university in a community belong to RCIP. So that's why I recommend you to study a 2-year program that eligible for PGWP, and then you should have a valid job offer from a designated employer in the community. So you can go to the website, go to Thunder Bay to see more detail. And in the website, they can list out all the employers belong to this immigration program. The advantage of Confederation College in RCIP is that Thunder Bay is one of the 3 largest and most popular cities in RCIP. And in Thunder Bay, there are only 2 schools, Confederation and Lakehead University. So there are not many competition. And in terms of jobs, our school ranks second in Ontario for employment rate. 91% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation. And we also have support from Northwest Employment Works, which is Employment Ontario Service Provider. So Northwest Employment Works, located right on our campus, is help to connect our students with local employers. So it's easier for you to have jobs. And again, I want to highlight again that if you study a 2-year program at our school, you don't need work experience to apply for RCIP. Another immigration programs we also belong to is REDI, Regional Economic Development Through Immigration. So it's a new immigration program. It was run from January this year, and it's going to end at December, which is the end of next month. Because it's a new program, it's a new immigration program, so it's run for 1 year first. And then we are expecting this immigration program going to extend for another year. So we have to wait until next month to see if this program will be extended or not. So REDI only apply for 4 communities in Northern Ontario, and Thunder Bay is the largest city. So the main requirements for REDI is that you must have a qualified job offer from an employer in one of the communities belong to REDI. And if your jobs require a license, of course, you should have a license for the jobs. For those students who want to get a bachelor degree after finish our college programs, of course, you can apply to Lakehead University to get to transfer to Lakehead University to complete your bachelor degree in Canada. Between Confederation College and Lake Head University, we have about 33 programs with joint admissions. And the last part, I just introduced some pictures to give you more information about our dormitory. Uh, this one is that the room with the lowest price in our dormitory, only $414 per month. So you're gonna share with other students. 2 students gonna live in this room. And if you have higher budget, you can consider other options. Yeah, if you want to have your own bathroom and own washroom, you can apply for this room. It's only $617 per month only. The highest price in our dormitory is apartment style. We have in apartment style, we have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1 kitchen, and 1 living room. So everything included, fully furnished. We also have washing machine, fridge, oven, dishwasher, Wi-Fi, everything included. And the price is about $800 per month. For some programs, I just highlight some programs for you to consider. For healthcare and community service, we have Bachelor of Science in Nursing 4 years. We have Practical Nursing 2 years, Dental Hygiene 3 years, Pharmacy Technician 2 years, Recreation Therapy, Early Childhood Education, Developmental Service Worker, Personal Support Worker. In engineering, we are famous for aircraft maintenance, computer programming, environmental technician. And you can also consider civil engineering, mechanical engineering, and electrical engineering. For students who want to study post-graduation program in Canada, we have some postgraduate program for business students, IT students, and engineering students. Okay, for nursing, as I said before, we have both Bachelor of Science in Nursing 4 years, and we also have Practical Nursing 2 years. So Practical Nursing is a 2+2 program. It means that after finish 2 years Practical Nursing, if you want to continue study Bachelor of Science in Nursing, you can transfer to the 3rd year of Bachelor of in Nursing and complete the program in 2 years. So Practical Nursing is 2+2. So it's an option for you to transfer to a bachelor later on or not. We also have Dental Hygiene. So all of the 3 programs have the same admission requirement. You must have grade 12, math, biology, and chemistry. And IELTS is 6.5, with speaking of 6.5 and other bands of 6. But if you study in Philippines, in English program, you may get exemption from English requirement. So if you go to our website, English proficiency, they say that if you have grade C in senior level or postgraduate or post-secondary English credit in Philippines, you may get exemption from English requirement. Okay. The next one is Pharmacy Technician. Pharmacy Technician is a special program. It requires all international students to have an IELTS of 7. So no exemption for Pharmacy Technician. So if you want to study Pharmacy Technician, for sure you must have IELTS. But if you want to study other programs, you don't need to have IELTS. If you prove that you have grade C in your high school transcript and your programs in English. For those students, because I have a lot of students, they just know they just know about nursing, but actually nursing is not very easy program for many students. So I suggest them to consider other programs like recreation therapy. um, Recreation therapy, actually you only study leisure activities so that you can work mainly with own people. You just come to visit them, take them out, uh, go with them to do some exercise, actually just do some leisure activities. So many Vietnamese students like recreation therapy more than nursing because the job is easier, and it's also easy to have jobs and easy to get PR beside nursing. So if you consider other programs like beside nursing, you can consider recreation therapy. The requirement is that English uh, IELTS of 6. And again, if you're from Philippines, you can get exemption from IELTS. And recreation therapy, we also have 2 semester of field placement, with which is give you hands-on experience. And many Vietnamese students have jobs right away after graduation. Another program that right now more and more students interested in is developmental service worker. So this program, you're gonna work with people with intellectual and developmental disabilities, for example, like autism or Down syndrome. So we also have 2 field placement to help you to gain real work experience. And this program also easy to have jobs and easier to get PR in Canada. For students who only looking for 1 year program, I'm gonna recommend 2 programs: medical lab assistant and personal support worker. So these 2 programs uh, are only 1 year program and easy to have jobs. And yeah, and when you have jobs, obviously there's chance for PR. For students who want to look for postgraduate program, um, they can consider health administration and leadership 1 year, or health informatics 1 year. Um, yeah, and the last part is how to apply and pay deposit. So if when you apply to Sun-Cor, uh, you're gonna get free application fee. Normally, we're gonna charge $125 application fee, but if you apply via Sun-Cor, our partner, we give you free application fee. And when you submit your application, our school gonna issue letter of acceptance within 1 week. So you're gonna have 30 days to pay a deposit to secure your seat at our school, and our school gonna get you PAL. So the deposit is $2,500. You have to pay within 30 days of receiving our letter of acceptance, and then our school gonna gonna get you a PAL, so that you can use PAL to apply for your study permit. The remaining of your tuition, you can pay 2 months before our semester starts. But many students in Vietnam, in order to apply for visa, they pay 1 year tuition in order to apply for study permit. Yeah. And if you fail visa, the deposit of 2,500 will be refunded, but we're gonna deduct administration fee of $250. We refund the deposit only in the case you fail visa. Any other reason, we don't refund. Okay, so that's it for our presentation. So if you have any question, please feel free to ask. Yeah. Thank you very much.
And thank you very much, Nock, for that very informative session. Like I said, that was so amazing, especially with the additional PR pathway, which is the RCIP and the RETI, the Ready, which
Mhm.
is only few people knows about it. Uh,
Right. It's the first time ever.
mhm.
The it's a first time. It's totally new program. Many students Vietnam they don't know. So I gonna recommend you to go to Thunder Bay. It's a website. Can I share the
Mhm.
screen? Like go to Thunder Bay.
Yeah.
Yes.
For Michael on RCIC, bro, what are
Mm.
other options for the student for PR pathways if they will study at Confederation College in Thunder Bay?
Well, the advantage of Confederation. So the way I see it, the ideal students for Confederation College would be mature students or
Mm-hmm.
those students with let's say a high school who are just fresh from high school. Reason being is because you're not only competing on the federal express entry program, you're also eligible for the provincial, which is the Ontario International Student Job Offer Stream. You'd also qualify under that one, the Ready program, and there's also the RCIP. So in essence, you could qualify for four PR streams. So there's four options for you, and it's not common knowledge for people that if you are a graduate of there's a regionalization pointing system on the OINP. So if you are outside the GTA, you get around 8 to 10 points if you studied outside the GTA.
Mm-hmm.
If you end up working outside the GTA and the job offer is there, you also end up getting 8 to 10 more points. So
Wow.
in a competition where the cutoff scores are like 70, 80, 20 points is a big percentage of a jump. And that's why we have a huge success for people studying outside the GTA on the provincial side because there's Ready and then there's RCIP and then there's also extra points for the regular OINP International Student Stream. So that's the advantage for that one. And because we have to remember if you are, let's say, in your 40s or you're 45 and above, and you're competing on the express entry with somebody who's like below 30, you're already set back by 100 points. If you are a high school graduate and you're competing on the express entry, you don't have a bachelor's, you went straight to Canada, and then you don't have foreign work experience, you're still going to score high, but not as high as somebody who has a bachelor's and a foreign work experience. So the international student stream would be one of the best options for you. And that's why the beauty of Confederation College is there's two extra pathways that you could explore apart from the regular provincial and federal options.
Yeah. So shout out to those matured students, like what Kuya Mikmik said, and
Yeah.
fresh high school students. If you are interested to really apply here in Canada, Kuya Mikmik is here. He really help you narrow down your options, especially for your PR pathway. And of course, Confederation College is here to help us more to reach that be a permanent residency dream that we wanted. And not as you mentioned, the cost of living versus in the Toronto
Yes.
area is so affordable, and even the tuition fee is affordable as well. And I was just touched because when she mentioned that the cost of living is so low, but the minimum wage is just the same. Whatever minimum wage in Toronto, in Niagara, in Hamilton, in Mississauga, it's just the same minimum wage in Thunder Bay.
Right.
And not only that, the I was surprised with the statistic. Confederation College is number two for, was it the one that finds a job
Yeah.
immediately? Is that correct? No? Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's a good statistic too. And this is for Ontario, right?
Right. We rank second in Ontario for graduate employment rate.
Hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, 91% of our students have jobs within 6 months of graduation.
Oh, very good.
By the way, I have another question regarding the scholarship grants. I know a lot of people, when they say scholarship, they might think, okay, can I get it right away? But as you explained that there are several scholarships that Confederation is offering. Can I get, at least two of them at the same time, or if I
Can
get
you
one, I'm not
can you
eligible?
combine the scholarships or
No,
it's exclusive to one?
no, we just count the highest price. Only
Okay.
Ah,
one,
okay,
only one
okay.
highest price.
So if I get the regional scholarship, I don't get the. I'm not eligible on the two scholarship or the three scholarships extra.
For the
Correct.
president one.
Correct. You only choose one.
Okay, so you
Okay,
better target the highest
the
one,
highest one.
which is 6,000.
Correct.
I see.
Yes.
I see. And of course, once again, if you apply with Sun-Cor, we do offer a free one-on-one consultation. Just visit our website, sun-core.com. You can just click book a free consultation with me as an education consultant. But if you want to know more about your permanent residency pathway, you can send an email to Kuya McMick at the running ads, info at studyworkleavemigrate.canada.com, or if you can book a consultation with a licensed immigration consultant, just visit studyworkleavemigrate.canada.com. And yeah, bro, do you have any questions for no?
Oh, actually, there's a question in the comments. They're asking about an engineering program.
Hmm.
Um, so, well, I'll just translate the question. It was in Filipino. So the question is, um, do you have a 2-year engineering technician program?
Yes, we have. Yes, in my presentation,
Mm-hmm,
I did already show. We have aircraft maintenance. We have computer programming. We have
mm-hmm.
civil engineering, environmental technician, mechanical engineering. So, but if you ask me which program easier to have jobs, I'm
Yep.
gonna say number one is aircraft maintenance.
Yes, I think
Yeah,
so too.
because our aviation department is located right at International Thunder Bay International Airport.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, I visited our school last in September, and I saw when I was waiting at Thunder Bay International Airport, I saw right away um, our school's aviation department. So yeah, you're gonna work um, with the real airplanes,
mm-hmm.
and you have one semester co-op with pay. Yeah, paid co-op for one semester.
Wow.
And we have a lot of partnerships. We have collaboration, especially with Air Canada. So after the first year, you're gonna go to co-op
Mm-hmm.
for 4 months to work, and you get paid. And yeah, our school very famous at aircraft maintenance program. So I would recommend aircraft maintenance at number one choice. And if you don't like aircraft maintenance, you can consider other program like environmental technician. It's easier to have jobs because our school located at Lake Superior. So it's one of the largest. It's the largest water
Lakes.
lake in the
Yep.
world.
Mm-hmm.
So any like if you want to study about environment technician, so our school is one of the best school for you for environmental technician. Another program easy to find jobs is that is civil engineering. Yeah,
Mhm.
but civil engineering, of course, you have to work outside. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a require physics. Yeah, physics. Good health. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah, so you can go to our website. You can type eligible PGWP programs, Confederation College.
mm-hmm.
Then it's going to link you to a page with a list of programs that you can consider. You want me to share the screen?
Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be like I said, if you need further help, Suncor will be
Mhm.
here to help
Yes,
you,
sure.
especially identifying those programs who are eligible
Yep.
by
Yeah,
or
yeah.
being
Thank you so much.
approved. And of course, like I said, we always plan for your PR. We want to make sure that you have a clear pathway for your permanent residency. That's why we have a licensed immigration consultant to really understand your profile. It doesn't mean that you go to this place if more people got their PR. It doesn't mean that you got to get your PR too. Like I said, we always base your PR pathway based on your profile. So once again, if you need help, please send us an email at apply@sandascore.com, especially for programs. What are the programs that you can take, especially for those high school students? I was amazed that you guys showed us the residence, the dormitory,
Yep,
and for
it
me
was
as
nice.
a parent, if I want to send my kid, and if there's a residence inside the campus, I will be having a peace of mind that my kids are safe, and it's not only that, it's very affordable.
Right. I've never seen any other school have such a
No,
low cost for dormitory as our school.
no,
Yes.
no. I haven't seen,
I
especially
think it's the
even
most
here.
affordable one we saw.
Yes, I think the most
Mhm.
affordable I see in a restaurant is like 550 to 600.
Mhm.
Yeah, but that's a shared accommodation, which is it's big help, And let me just verify the amount that the tuition fee that you mentioned. You mentioned that the insurance is part of it already, and then
Right.
I think the bus is part of it already as well.
Correct. Yes.
So it means
Actually,
it's
we call it total annual fee.
okay.
It means it already include tuition fee, already include healthcare insurance, already include bus pass.
Uh
Yeah,
huh.
if you study at out of school, you have to pay around $2,000 for bus pass per year. But
Mm-hmm.
if you study at our school, bus pass already include in tuition fee already.
Wow, so
Yeah,
that's $2,000 savings already.
correct. Yes, and the gyms, the cost to attend our gyms center, yeah, everything included.
Wow. So, guys, if you're interested, don't forget to send us an email at plot@sound-score.com. We'll be happy to discuss further about Confederation College, especially if you plan for your PR. Like I said, there's an extra two pathways additional for Confederation College. I know Ready is just a pilot program, but for sure, like other pilot programs, they always extend it for another year or they make it permanent. Like the RNIP, they put it at RCIP permanently, right? So yeah, we'll wait further about the ready if they're gonna extend it. But once again, please plan for your PR and Sun-Cor will be here in partnership with Canadian Corrales Immigration. We will be happy to help you now understand your profile and of course plan for your permanent residency. And not, I know that it's already about lunchtime over there,
It's about
11.
lunchtime or
Yeah,
I think Vietnam is 1 hour
yeah,
late or ahead.
12 hours difference from us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here now in Vietnam it's 11
Well,
in the morning.
yeah,
It's still
about
early.
12. Yeah, I know it's a Wednesday, right? It's a Wednesday morning.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yeah. So thank you so much. Thank you for your time because I know in
of
Canada
course,
very in the midnight already. So thank you very much.
yeah. Please help us invite again everyone to please apply with Confederation College through Sun-Cor. If you can invite everyone, please. No.
Yes, yeah. So thank you very much for joining our information session today. So if you have any questions about school, about immigration, you can contact Sun-Cor, and you're gonna give free application. As I said before, the application fee normally is $125, but if you apply via Sun-Cor, you're gonna apply for free. Yeah. So don't hesitate to contact Sun-Cor. Yeah. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you very much. Stay safe
Thank you
and
so much,
enjoy the
Kop.
rest
Nice to
of the
meet
week.
you. Stay safe.
Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Yun, another successful school partner with his Confederation College located in
Ayan.
Ontario. Sa dulo po siya ng Ontario, Thunder Bay to be exact. Tama ba? Yung city.
Yes, Thunder Bay siya. May airport 2 hours away from Toronto by plane. So
Yes.
kung gusto niyo mamasyal, it's not as big as Makati, mga kababayan. Siguro, if we were to compare it in the Philippines, Kuya Niki, ano ba ang Thunder Bay? Parang Cavite siguro or
Hindi siya.
it's
Kasi may airport din siya bro eh.
oh the beauty with Canadian cities kasi the bigger cities would always have their airport because we have to remember ang laki po kasi ng Canada. it takes days for you to travel from one end of Canada to the other. So may mga airports po talaga. And Thunder Bay, where Confederation College is, may airport din po. So maganda, yung cost of living mura, you're earning the same amount as because the minimum wage is a provincial amount. So across different parts of Ontario, it's the same cost. But if you're smart enough, you're earning similar wages in bigger cities, but you're paying less. So maganda siyang diskarte. And then there's more PR pathways. And then if you feel na PR na kayo, citizen na kayo, and then you feel like you've outgrown Thunder Bay, then you can move. But it already served the purpose for you na ma-PR, have a head start, makaipon ng pera. So that's a smart move also.
How many experience you had, bro, na ang daming nagpapakonsult sa'yo na napasabi ka na, you know what, this is not the right province for you. Or this is the right province for you. Based on your profile, dapat hindi ka dito.
Oh yes, we have a lot of cases na they're fixated on a particular place,
Mhm.
but there's actually a better opportunity for them somewhere else. So
Hmm.
some people they're pushing one place kasi yun lang yung gusto nila, only to find out may mas okay pa pala.
Basic example, itong Confederation College. Only few people knows about Confederation College, but once again, it's a public college. It means that, syempre, meron siyang PGWP. Depende sa program dahil nga sa changes. And of course, the tuition fee is not that expensive. I think na nakalagay dun 10,000 to 12,000 a year yung tuition fee. Oh, tapos may mga scholarship grants pa sila. So, like I said, for more details about the scholarships and the tuition fee, please send us an email at apply@sun-cor.com. And you can also book a free one-on-one consultation with me as an education consultant. Once again, as an education consultant, I'm only allowed to discuss about the school. No? Just visit our website, sun-cor.com, and click na po sa menu book. And there's a lot of space. I added some time slot. No, and also if you want to connect with me directly, you can message me through WhatsApp. My number is our website at saka sa Facebook page ng Sun-Cor. Ayan, bro. Sa mga nandito na ngayon, no? Sa mga
Ayan.
nandito na ngayon ang nagpapanik, no? Don't panic.
Yes. So mga kababayan, we literally consult to thousands of Filipinos. And that's the truth. Marami kami nakakausap, marami kami kinoconsult. There's a lot, there are thousands and thousands of Filipinos in Canada. Some of them are workers, some of them are international students, some of them are tourists, and there's a big number of them na alangan yung papel. So kung kayo po ay biglang hindi na i-renew ng inyong employer, kung kayo po ay patapos na ang school at hindi niyo pa alam nung gagawin niyo, kung paano ma-PR kasi sinabihan lang kayo mag-aral, tapos naiwan na kayo sa ere, hindi niyo na alam kung anong gagawin, or paubos na yung PGWP ninyo, at parang wala pang linaw yung PR, ito yung mga tinatakal natin during consultations. So, papunta na kayo sa finish line, mga kababayan. Huwag niyong tipidin yung sarili niyo with the right information, with a formal and proper consultation. There's no harm in doing DIY, but DIYing is not for everybody, especially kung sa tingin niyo ay isang taon na lang, sa kalating taon na lang yung PGWP, at alangan pa rin yung PR, maybe DIYing is not for you, because if you are actually DIYing it the right way, you should have identified the proper pathway the day you landed in Canada. So kung hindi po kayo pang DIY, nandito po kami. Doon na tayo sa totoo. Hindi lahat pang DIY, Kuya Nikki. Nandito kami, and we cover ito yung nasa bullet point na nakikita niyo sa screen. Ito yung mga typical scenarios ng mga Pilipino ngayon. Paubos na yung mga papel. Ano pa ba yung mga solusyon? May solusyon pa ba? Minsan kasi, mga kababayan, kung kayo po ay nagigipit na, dito pa nagkakaroon ng pagkakataon yung scammer lokohin kayo. So, tandaan po natin, yung mga taong nagmamadali, mas mabilis lokohin, or yung mga nagigipit. Kaya mag-ingat po kayo. Kasi marami po talaga mga masasamang nilalang. Minsan kababayan pa natin na magpapangako sa inyo ng kung ano-ano only to find out hindi kayo eligible sa mga ganung bagay. So always make sure you talk to the right people. Imbestigahan nyo yung consultant ninyo, imbestigahan nyo ang kung sino may nire-recommenda sa inyo, or you could always ask around, and then check your options. Always, ano ba Kuya Nicky, maganda dito. Always act early, don't act last minute. Kasi nga po,
Yes.
mahirap na yung ano po, mahirap po yung mapunta tayo sa alangan. Kasi pag parang sa pagluluto, lagi kong ano kaya Nicky yung pagluluto eh. Pag sobrang minadali, sunog or hilaw. And ayaw natin nagmamadali pagdating sa PR. Gusto natin maaga yung prep time. Kumbaga sa barbecue, minamarinade natin para pag niluto, tama na. Saktong-sakto na. So parang ganun po. Yan, nagutom tuloy ako. Pero yun po yung, yun po yung ano natin dito. The importance of proper prep time with your PR application. So sa mga nagbabalak, to let you know, may mga iba, isang buwan pa lang sa Canada dumating as student or worker, nagpapakonsult na para alam na nila ano yung gagawin nila. Yung iba naman, 1 year before graduation, yung iba naman, a few last semester, nagpapakonsult na para alam na nila yung gagawin nila.
Yes.
Ang
Mind you po,
pinaka,
sobrang bilis lang po ng panahon.
yes, ang pinakamahirap na sitwasyon, yung magpapakonsult today, tapos next month, hanggang next month na lang yung papel. So, even if we have the skills, the experience, thousands of applications, any professional that you give a very short time will have limited choices. So kaya po mas maganda na, ano ba yung sabi? Talo ng maagap ang masipag, parang ganun. So always prepare early.
Knowing Canada, bro, Canada is very technical. Kaya nga po, lahat ng from student to PGWP to extension to citizenship, wala po siyang interview. Everything is done based on your documentation. So, isang mali lang sa documentation ninyo can cost you time, can cost you money. So, like what Kuya Mikmik said, no, kung may doubt kayo, no, we recommend mag-book kayo ng consultation before you even paying a huge amount of money. Mag-book kayo ng consultation with a
Yes.
licensed immigration consultant. Also do your due diligence to check if licensed consultant ba talaga kausap ko. No, may mga videos kami ni Kuya Mikmik how to check if the licensed consultant is really a licensed consultant, no. And yun nga, if you're in doubt, habang maaga pa po, no, kasi may mga technicalities na kung doon ka na gumalaw sa last term mo, mati-technical ka na may mga rules pala na hindi pwedeng gawin sa last term. No, basic
Yes, so
example yung ano yung tawag din, bro? Yung mga validity ng mga ano ng mga
so
permits.
mag-ingat tayo kasi maraming life happens fast in Canada. And then there are moments na you forget the deadlines. So ito po yung iingatan natin. So that's why maganda laging maaga pa lang kumilos ka na kaysa yung naghahabol ka ng deadline. Yun yung ano ba yung tawag sa atin doon? Mangyana habit yung laging
Mamaya na lang.
pinapag sa pabukas.
Yes.
Ayan. So wag po natin gawin yun.
Yeah. Of course, once again, nakikita niyo po yung email address po dyan. If any immigration question or if you want to book a consultation, mag-send lang kayo ng email dito, info@studyworklymigratecanada.com. Si Kuya Mikmik po yung makakausap niyo po dyan. Of course, the visa team as well. And you can schedule the consultation directly din po. No, you can just visit his website, ito po, studyworklymigratecanada.com. Ayun, maraming salamat everyone for joining us sa ating Tuesday evening here in Canada sa Morning with the Kuyas.
Ayan. Thank you so much everybody. We'll see you again this Friday. Ayan
Yes.
po.
Stay safe everyone. Have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.